So, what does year 2023 have in store for us? In the month of January, we have petitions challenging the electoral bond scheme which are going to be heard in the last week of the month, as its root is hiding of the identity of high value donors from the voters. Don't voters have the right to know who funds the parties? Secondly, Men's Hockey World Cup is going to be held in Odisha from 13th to 29th of January. India, currently world number 6, will hope to improve on its previous quarterfinal exit. In the month of February, we have elections that are stated to be held in Meghalaya, Nagaland, and Tripura. In Nagaland, CM Neiphiu Rio's NDPP, a BJP ally, has been boosted by the defection of 21 of 25 NPF legislators. Then we have ICC Women's T20 World Cup, which will be held from February 10th to 26th in South Africa. India will look to go one better than 2020 and win its maiden T20 title. Next, we have Union Budget, which will be presented on February 1st against the backdrop of elevated inflation and a gloomy global growth scenario. Next, Salman Rushdie's 15th novel, Victory City, is scheduled to come out 6 months after he was stabbed in New York. The epic spanning 250 years originates in 9-year-old Pampa's encounter with her namesake, the goddess Pampa, in 14th century India. In the month of March, Republican hopeful for the 2024 presidential primaries could start entering the race. The big names apart from Donald Trump include Ron DeSantis, Mike Pence, and Nikki Haley. Democrats expect President Joe Biden to stand for a second term. Next, we have IPL, all set to begin in the March. This will be the 16th edition of the tournament, where a total of 74 matches will be played. In the month of April, we have April 8, which will mark the 50th anniversary of Pablo Picasso, the Cubist master. Museums around the world will be celebrating his legacy, which includes work like Guernica with exhibitions and other programs. Next, we have the first approval for CRISPR, a CRISPR gene editing therapy, following promising results from clinical trials of the CRISPR-Cas9 system to treat beta thalassemia and sickle cell disease. 2 genetic blood disorder could happen in summer. In the month of May, we have Karnataka polls, which will pit a resurgent state congress against a BJP struggling to unite behind CM Basavaraj Bommai. The seats JDS wins could hurt Congress, as could the power struggle between Siddaramaiah and DK Shivakumar. European Union's Digital Markets Act will begin to apply to big tech from May 2nd. It's thus far the most ambitious regulatory attempt to rein in anti-competitive practices of tech giants. Table Tennis World Championship will be held in Durban, South Africa from May 20th to May 28th. This will be the first time in 84 years that the championship will be hosted in Africa. On May 6th, the coronation of Charles III and Camilla will take place after the death of Queen Elizabeth II, the UK's longest serving monarch, even as his younger son Harry and Meghan continues to rip into the British monarchy. In June, ICC World Test Championship final will be played at Oval, London. Having finished second best to New Zealand in 2021, India will look to win it this time. ISRO will launch Chandrayaan 3, aiming to land it near the lunar South Pole. Asian Cup for football will be held in China during 16 June to 16 July. Qatar had won the last edition in 2019. With commendable performances by Asian teams in 2022 World Cup, the Asian tournament in 2023 is expected to be a hotly contested affair. Artificial intelligence took a leap forward in 2022 as the year ended. ChatGPT, which describes itself as a chatbot language model, caught the world's imagination with its capabilities. In July, FIFA Women's World Cup will be jointly hosted by Australia and New Zealand during July 20th to August 20th. Morocco's women team has qualified for this edition of the tournament, the first by an Arab nation. After a stupendous performance by the Moroccan men's team at Qatar 2022, can the women's team bring a surprise in 2023? 9 Rajya Sabha seats will go for election in August, 3 in Gujarat and 6 in Bengal. BJP will retain the 3 in Gujarat and Trinamool at least 4 of the 6 seats, unless BJP's claims of desertion from TMC ranks prove true. World Athletic Championship will be held in Hungary between August 19th to 27th. India would be looking to javelin thrower Neeraj Chopra to win a big historic gold. Government of India expects to table the Personal Data Protection Bill and Telecommunication Bill in the monsoon session of Parliament. It's a continuation of the process that began in the winter session of 2019. During September, Asian Games will be held in the Chinese city of Hangzhou during September 23rd to October 8th, delayed by a year due to the pandemic. The Games will also be a test of China's organizational capabilities in the post-zero COVID era. G20 Head of State Summit will be held on September 9th and 10th in New Delhi. It will be the culmination of India's presidency marked by a summit declaration. Next is October. ICC Men's ODI World Cup will be hosted in India in October-November. On home soil, can the men in blue recreate the magic of 2011? The event will have 48 games with 10 teams taking part. Pakistan general elections must be held no later than October 12th. Who among Imran Khan, Shehbaz Sharif and Bilawal Bhutto Zardari will win? Then we come to November. Can Shivraj Singh Chauhan sway MP voters one more time? Can the Kamal Nath Digvijay Singh combo repeat their 2018 chemistry? What impact will Jyotirajit Scindia make? In Chhattisgarh, Bhupesh Baghel has made all the populist social engineering and welfare moves. Will that be enough in a state which BJP dominated from 2003 to 2018? The next United Nations Climate Change Conference is to be held in Dubai between November 30th to December 12th. UAE has pitched COP28 as a moment to find realistic, practical, and pragmatic solutions to accelerate the global energy transition. And now comes the summer. The big question now is whether Ashok Gehlot will lead Congress into the Rajasthan Assembly polls or be replaced. Will Vasundhara Raje win the battle of nerves in BJP? Telangana CM KCR, meanwhile, is bracing for the toughest election of his life, with BJP pipping Congress as the main opposition in the state. With Bangladesh's economy in crisis, the next general election may represent the best chance for the opposition BNP to upstage Sheikh Hasina's Awami League. So this is all for today's episode. I hope that you have liked it. Please subscribe for more of such videos. Thanks for watching. See you in the next episode. Till then, take care.